It is another week of blame games and accusations. The national government has accused the county government of not coming up with solutions to help in the fight against El Nino rains, which has wreaked havoc in most parts of the country. However, the county government has accused the national government of not releasing funds that were meant to mitigate the El Nino rains. With this and more, let's get our top stories today. Government to roll out UHC from January next year. The National Dialogue Committee now says the National Dialogue Committee to present final report to President Ruto and Raila. 2023 KCPE results to be released today, and Nairobi Governor Sakaja meets 14-year-old Burundian street vendor after viral video. Welcome again, I'm your host Clement Ouma. President William Ruto yesterday announced that the government will roll out the universal health coverage by January next year. At the same time, the president directed Kenya Medical Supplies Authority, KEMSA, and Mission for Essential Drugs and Supplies, MEDS, to collaborate in procuring and distributing medical supplies across the country with the aim of bringing down their costs. He was speaking in Machakos County during the commissioning of a microbiology laboratory by the Mission for Essential Drugs and Supplies in Syokimau, Machakos County. The lab is the second of its kind in the country and is expected to bolster local manufacturing and reduce infiltration by substandard medical supplies. The new facility is expected to increase the capacity of the lab to carry out a wider range of tests and help fight the menace of counterfeit medicines. Ruto reiterated his commitment to the implementation of universal health coverage, adding that the legal framework is in place to actualize enhanced medical services to all Kenyans. The National Dialogue Committee now says it will conclude its work in 2 days and present the report to President William Ruto and Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party Raila Odinga on Saturday. The dialogue team held a final meeting with Treasury Cabinet Secretary Prof. Njuguna Ndung'u yesterday, a meeting meant to get as much information as possible on the status of the economy. It was also aimed at trying to build consensus on proposals to repeal section of the Finance Act 2023, including scrapping the 1.5% housing levy. The committee, chaired by Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka and National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah, said it will be burning the midnight oil for the next 2 days to ensure the report is ready by Saturday. The results for the 2023 Kenya Certificate of Primary Education is set to be released on Thursday, November 2023. According to the communication from the Education Ministry, Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Machogu will officiate the release of the examination results at the new Kenya National Examination Council headquarters in South B, Nairobi. This year's KCPE examination saw 1.4 million candidates take their exams, with about 1.2 candidates sitting their KPSEA exams. However, this year's cohort was the last to undertake the KCPE to pave way for the full implementation of the competency-based curriculum in primary schools, which will now see students undertaking the Kenya Primary School Education Assessments examinations. And finally, Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja on Wednesday met Ndagire Renova, the 14-year-old Burundian street vendor who made headlines after a video went viral showing him in tears after his groundnuts were spilled on the ground by city county askaris. In his tweet following the meeting, Sakaja described the event as unfortunate, while at the same time noting that he has contacted Burundi's ambassador to Kenya to ensure the child is supported. The Nairobi governor added that he similarly engaged the Burundian convoy to tackle issues of child trafficking and begging activities involving illegal foreign nationals in the Nairobi CBD. Nairobi County Head of Public Service Patrick Analo, in a subsequent statement, echoed Sakaja's sentiments, while at the same time noting that the city county askaris were acting on official orders reached following a consensus between the governor and the leadership of CBD hawkers. And that is the end of our news today. I've been your host, Omar Clement. Have a lovely day. Clement. Have a lovely day.